wasn't doing that.
No, meaning because his time was way before streaming.
Oh,
His
yeah,
selling
true.
records is out of control. Now it's like, I mean, I don't know if they're streaming him like that. Can't be R. Kelly.
shit.
Hey, Chris Brown number
Let's
two.
say you'd be surprised.
How he number two? I mean, Chris Brown. Nah, he gotta be number one. Or I never maybe I don't know. Right, Drake is number one, right? Streaming wise.
But would Drake be considered just a straight
I'm saying as
R&B
in general.
artist?
Who's getting the most streams?
He's probably, if not number one, he's up there. I'm sure.
Yeah, Drake is definitely got to be up there. He's out of control.
That's a fact.
Ow. Actually, no. Didn't they just put out numbers about streaming? Or
Yo, I
sales?
saw something.
Put that- I'm
It
gonna
said
talk
that.
about-
Or was
like,
that Apple?
I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was Apple. I kind of thought it was like Billboard or some shit.
Yeah,
Where
it
was
might have
like,
been Billboard.
it was like For All My Dogs was the most streamed rap album of 2024. I was like, who was listening to that?
Who's for my dogs?
That was Drake's last album.
Oh yeah, so
It's
top five
trash.
streaming albums. One Thing at a Time. Morgan Wallen.
Stop it, yo. Who they buying that shit?
The
Yo.
Tortured Pet. The Tortured Poets Department. Taylor Swift. For All the Dogs. Drake. Stick Season.
Yeah, Taylor Swift definitely. I see
Yeah,
that. I definitely see that.
and then Drake was. Yeah, this is all Billboard. Are you recording, Eli? Cool.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You started?
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Hey.
2 minutes? Hey, hold on. We just talking about
I didn't know it was recorded. Well,
Billboard.
fuck it. I mean, yeah, we was talking about Billboard, but those are some interesting.
I ain't seen nothing crazy.
That's how reliable. No, we ain't saying crazy. How reliable? How reliable is? How serious do you take the Billboard charts and all that good stuff?
a lot. I mean, that's.
Well, not the charts. My fault. Let me rephrase the rankings.
No, because it's based on see now streams. I don't understand that now, but it was based on sales at one point and radio play. That's how you were able to be on the charts. So I don't know if they streams and radio play. I don't know what they do now, but at one point it was about sales and radio play. That's who you determine who's number one and number two type vibe.
So now, I mean, I'm assuming it would have to be streams.
It has to be streams, but then people buying streams. So how they doing that? The most money wins. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. I don't know.
I don't know.
But however,
We here.
we back. We live.
We live.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what
Yeah. Nah, we live. We're back again at the Studio Live. Whoa.
Studio
can't
Life
talk to-
podcast. Studio
at
Life.
It is the Studio Life
Studio Life,
podcast.
Life.
I am one of your hosts, mixed by Boogie.
I am the other Buck 3000.
I am the third.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. My bad. I apologize.
Yeah, introduce yourself, Cooley.
Oh,
Act
I'm
like,
out there, Cooley.
Yeah, there we go.
What's up?
Yeah, and we got
Cooley High.
We got
I'm old
Cooley in the
school.
building. He's still new to being on the mic. Don't worry about it.
I was, yeah.
He got
He's
caught
doing a
off
lot
guard.
over there though. He's doing like he's pushing buttons, talking,
Yeah, I got-
getting
Yeah,
the,
he got a lot going
yeah, he
on.
got going on.
So
You got
bear
the
with
sound
him.
effects going on too.
Yeah, he's doing a lot.
Oh, snap.
And we got our man Manny in the building.
He don't want to show himself. Manny don't
Not
want to show
this
himself.
time. Not this time. Not this time.
He said not this
No,
time
not
either.
this time. He wants to. He won't play the background like he normally does. You know.
That's the team.
Yeah, that's the team so far. You know. So
Oh, wait. So sorry, Justin about Billboard information.
What?
Okay. What we got?
One, it says here that 1,500 streams equals one sale.
1,500 streams.
So 1,500 streams
Equals one record sale.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
So this is like a
for the purposes of tracking gold and platinum.
Got it.
So this is an official like statistic now.
Okay, so that's basically so it's a sale thing, but it's streams. I got it. Okay, it's good.
So how much is it?
1,500.
1,500.
1,500
Streams.
streams.
For one sale.
But I don't know how long a stream counts as. Like,
How long
if
how long you have to listen to it for the stream?
30
to count?
seconds.
Probably
30
30 seconds.
I would
seconds.
assume 30 seconds.
Maybe 30 seconds.
So
damn.
so how much? Okay, so let's do some quick math, right?
Yeah.
How much would that have to be to get a gold plaque? How many streams would that have to be for gold plaque? Because a gold plaque
500,000.
that's 500,000.
500,000 times
1,500.
15. That's 75 something. 75 million. 75 million streams.
Is it? I'm bad with math, so I'm asking you guys.
750 million streams or 75 million streams. Either 75 million or 750 million. Either or. But that's the streams.
Cooley, what we got over there?
We're working on it.
What's in the sales? For the,
If it's good, if you want to go gold, 500,000
500.
times 1,500 streams. That's 2 zeros. Right? 75 or 750.
Well, while we're
I
waiting
was
on
good
that,
at math though.
Not good so because you just kind of crunched those numbers real quick.
Yeah,
I was over
good at
here.
math. It's just that I got to see it more.
I'm over here like,
Visual.
do I carry and divide the 2 and bring up the 1? And
But
yeah, I'm bad with math, man. Anyway,
that's gold. That's dope.
that's interesting. That's good though, because at least I mean, how this is like brand new, Cooley information.
It seems pretty.
So we good. We could tell the public what to strive for if you want to, get your stats. But you got to be on the radio
what is
too,
for
though.
gold?
You have to be on the radio to get on a billboard. You have to be on the radio plus the streams. It's not just the streams now. You got to be able to get radio play as well.
For sure.
So,
So what's the number we got?
The number we got is 225 million streams
225
for
million.
for a platinum.
Wow.
Shout out
For
Manny.
platinum.
Wait, how? How's that? You just said
No.
that's not right. 15 times 5 is 75.
It's 1,500.
Yes.
Well, 500,000 times 1,500.
It can't. Yeah, it has to be 75 something. Trust me.
Come on, crew.
It's not 15 times 15.
Come on, crew.
It's 50.
Don't make us look slow out here. Come on, guys.
It's 50 times 15.
I'm not doing no calculations on that.
1,000 times 1,500. No,
That's
can't
what it
be.
came out to?
No way. There's no way. 75 million. There you go. 75 million. Okay, I was right, but I didn't know. Sometimes the other zero.
There we go. We got it. It took a little second, but we got
Other
it.
zero. 75 million to go gold. Oh, that's good.
All right, so artists out there, you know what you got to
5 million though?
you know the numbers y'all got to reach now.
Not 1 million. 75 million.
That's a lot. That's a lot of streams.
All right, let's see. If you could do that, I could work with you.
Word, if y'all could reach 75 million streams,
We
come
can work
on,
with
come
y'all.
holler at
Man.
us. Yeah,
Let's
for sure,
go.
for sure.
Let's holla. Holla at us real quick. We got y'all.
Oh,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
But how's everybody doing today?
I'm good. Oh,
Oh. I see
First-
you got Band-Aids.
yo, I didn't even tell you
What's
earlier.
going on, man?
Listen, man. Don't mess with the hot wax.
What?
What does that mean?
Candles with the wax. Basically what happened was.
Were you trying to make candles? What were you doing?
4 days ago, basically what it was is, so my wife's like, yo, Buck. I'm like, what happened?
She calls you Buck?
Yeah, of course. Everyone calls me Buck.
That's
Buck,
hilarious. Okay.
Buck. And I go there and I'm like, yo, what's wrong? I see flames. The candle is burning, yo. I was like, damn, what's that? What's wrong? See, I like, fuck that. It's easy. I touched the fucking whatever that.
Fire?
No.
Oh.
What do you call that?
What, the
The
wick?
wick?
There you go. I held it in my hand. I swear to God, I don't think I've even felt anything as hot as this before in my life.
It's
yo.
fire, bro.
No, but you know.
Oh, it's
sometimes-
go the whack. Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's hot from the.
No, but what I'm saying, you know how it's like halfway, it could be like non-liquid, it's solid. So it's not that hot. The whole was liquid. I'm like
Oh,
I burned my fingers.
It was like melted.
melted all the
Oh,
way.
got
So
you,
like,
got you, got
I
you.
like wait, and I just threw it. Burnt my whole
Yo.
situation. I'm burnt over here, B. I had to go to the doctor and everything, but I'm fine. I'm here though. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I got the bandies though.
All right. So can't,
I'm a trooper.
that looks kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, no,
that
it-
looks a lot worse than the candle.
Nah, it's candle. The hot wax, B. Don't mess with the
Candle
hot
wax.
wax. Don't mess with the hot wax. The hot. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never felt anything that's as hot.
Yo,
Might as well just burn the whole shit.
you almost burnt the house down. Wow. All right.
Nah,
well,
nah,
stay
we
away
didn't
from
do that.
candle wax, people.
Candle wax.
Candle wax is not
Negative.
safe.
Anyway,
Cooley, what about you, man? What you got going on?
What do we got going on? We chilling this week. We've been working on a lot of podcasts. I'm still stuck on Candlewax right now. I'm not gonna lie, I can't really get. Cause like, yo, like I saw Buck earlier, and I was like, and I saw like underneath, like the bandage underneath your hoodie, and I was like, I don't know if he's layered up or not. And now I'm like, damn, bro, it's my like,
You're hurt.
He's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt.
He's hurt.
He's hurt.
But he's alive, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen,
If
I'm
it wasn't for me doing that, it could have burned
Like
the
a
whole
Spartan.
house down. I had to be like strategic, like da. But I was like, damn.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Well,
You know
I'm
what
glad.
I mean?
I'm glad you're
That's good.
okay.
Nah, honestly.
Yeah,
let's give him
Shout out,
applause.
guys.
We here now.
I mean?
Shout out to my wife too.
Yes. Because if she didn't get you, it could have
That's
been.
easy. I'm like, that's
It
easy.
was
That's just, all you
crazy.
gotta do is do this, put it in the sink.
It
I was
was-
like, no, it's not.
Yo.
It's not as easy as you think, me. Anyway, let's go back to life, studio life.
Studio life.
Right?
Yes.
But what
yes,
about
yes.
you though? What about you? Wait, before you, what
Oh,
you
hey.
do? What you do in your
Oh.
life in this past week?
The usual studio mixing, recording. The usual. Nothing out of the ordinary for me.
You ain't had to
honestly.
smack nobody, nothing like that.
Nah, nothing like that. It's been calm. It's been a calm, cold week.
It's cold though. Oh my god, that's the
It's
only thing
been
I don't
cold,
like.
man. That's it. That's the only thing I'm just over here like.
It happens every year like this too. Don't get me wrong. We from New York. We supposed to understand this is how it goes. But when it comes, it's like, damn.
Yeah,
why
we still
am I here?
we still complain about it.
every time, yo.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
We
yo.
complain in the summer. We complain in the winter. I mean, that's just what it is.
90 too much, 17 too much.
Because I mean, look, I don't think most of us would complain about it being hot or chilly. It's just how severe it gets sometimes.
I know,
like
man.
our summers aren't just hot. It's humid. Our winters aren't just hot. I mean, cold. They're cold and windy.
And windy. That's really what it is. It's
You know what I
windy
mean?
right
So
now.
it's
Windy.
like, but yeah. Anyway, Cooley, what we got going on in the world today? In some studio news or music news or
He got the news now, yo.
Word,
He has
word.
the
Yeah.
news. He's ready.
All right, on the news, we have some crazy new plugins. Let's start off with this one from Plugin Alliance.
Ooh, good old Plugin Alliance. See, Buck don't fuck with Plugin
Yeah,
Alliance
what
like
you
that.
talking about? Who's
What
that?
we got?
Who's
What's this? Is the
that?
I seen this.
I don't even know if I like how
This
it
is-
looks. Let me
What
stop.
do you-
Let me
It
stop.
look
What's-
cool.
I-
It's
I
got a
like-
retro
I
vibe
like
to it.
I
It's
like
got
the
a cool
design.
retro
Old timer.
vibe.
It's
like-
called old timer. Oh, let me see. Let me see what
It's
this is
called
called.
the old timer, right?
What does it do?
It's called the Old Timer.
It's a delay machine, I believe. It does.
Okay.
It's a delay plugin.
I see the spread, style, feedback. Okay, delay.
And this is something Plugin Alliance needs, bro. They have not had as many delay plugins, and it's so sad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this is fire because Plugin Alliance is dope.
I'm
it's
trying to
dope.
tell Buck. They're
No,
like,
I only use the channel.
what
Lindell
channel?
channel. Lindell 50.
You don't
50.
even use the SSL channels,
Because I use Waves for that. Waves got the same thing. That's my people.
but
Remember
they
Waves?
still sound different though.
Okay. It's all right. Not saying one's better than the other, but I prefer the Waves.
This guy,
Wave.
man.
The Waves wave.
I'm not gonna give up on trying to bring you
No,
over. to the
It's cool. You got me on other ones though, but was it Fresh? Was it Fresh?
fresh air.
Fresh Air. You
From
did that.
Slate?
You got that. Slate. Slate is cool. I like Slate.
That's a good one. But yes, I haven't used this or downloaded it yet, but it came out a couple days ago. It looks cool. I like it. What does that mean? Topology? That looks like some old school shit for you, Buck. I don't
No,
know.
it's not. It's probably some.
It looks like something on some gear you probably
It's some-
recognize. From back.
First of all, topology sounds pause like a motherfucker. Pause. That's number one. Yeah, it could be high end. Who knows? Who knows what they want to do with that? It could be high end
Got the
stuff.
style knob. Okay.
It looks old school. Definitely looks old school.
All right,
It's
dope.
got-
Guys
it's
has an
got-
erase.
Oh, that's power.
Has an erase feature.
Ace,
Glitch.
what's that gonna do?
Glitch. This looks alright. I mean, we might have to download this over
I'm
here.
gonna download it and check
I'm
it
gonna
out.
give it a try.
Definitely try
I mean,
that
next
out.
time we get the feedback and see if we like it or not.
Yeah, we'll give a review. We'll do a review.
I'm gonna delay it on Cooley's songs, man. He got a song. He got it. Yeah, stop.
Yeah, we'll
playing.
talk about that. We're
gonna use it on his song.
We're gonna do that.
What else we got? What else we got?
All right. We have. Yeah. So we got something new in Pro Tools.
Oh, I was like, is this a sale? What's going on?
This is the image that was sent to me. We have something new in Pro Tools. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but that it is a stem splitter in Pro Tools coming.
Oh yes, I heard about this. Okay, so
About time.
yes, I don't know if it's a full. I don't think it's a full stem splitter where it breaks down an entire song like the instrumental into stems as well as the vocals. But from what I do remember seeing in the post, you should be able to extract the vocals from the beat,
Yeah.
which is still very handy.
Yeah. But like I said before, Logic already doing that.
Here we go.
They're doing this is what Pro Tools needed to do. The stem splitter does bass, drums, vocals, and other.
From
Those
Logic.
4 things.
From Logic
Yo.
already.
Yeah, Logic.
Okay.
Untitled does that too. That's a fact.
what I'm trying to say.
That's a
Pro Tools
fact.
gotta
Other
catch
people,
up.
How the people there?
I will say this. Avid is definitely they're definitely late to the party a lot.
Always.
When it comes to these things. Almost pretty much always, yeah. Because even when it comes to like having Melodyne integrated into the DAW,
Exactly.
other programs have been doing that, and Avid just did it. So again, another example, but I'm glad that they did it.
Thank you. Shout out to Abbott for actually doing it, because at the end of the day, you know, of course, you were the trendsetters. You started all this stuff anyway. So, you know, because sometimes when you do that, you tend to not budge.
Not care.
Yeah, not care. Like, I'm glad you're caring a little bit, because I'm telling you right now, Logic is winning all the way because of that, yo. And then FL, too. They do the same thing at Studio One. It's the same thing. Stem splitters.
I don't use those other programs.
I know but
Just
they're forcing
Pro
us to
Tools.
use all these other programs because they have these things, and then
Nah,
we
I
come back to Pro
definitely
Tools.
get it.
And we come
I
back to
get
Pro
it.
Tools. I ain't fun.
I get it.
I use those things and then come back to Pro Tools.
Right, I get it.
At the end of the day-
All roads lead
Leads
back to
Pro
Pro
Tools.
Tools.
That's a fact. But I gotta do my bullshit in Logic though. Sorry, because you don't have it. It's making a beat too. It's like so complicated. It's like Chinese or something, yo. You know what I mean? Like stuff that you don't know.
The
It's like-
first beat I made was in Pro Tools.
But how'd you make it?
On the grid.
I had
It had to be grid.
Oh, of course it was good. All right, so I mostly just had somebody play shit,
No.
and then I just chopped up and arranged it.
Okay.
So it was a lot easier that way instead of
Yeah,
just
of course,
like,
that's
instead
easier.
of like doing MIDI, because I know the MIDI
Yeah.
feature wasn't that great.
That's what I'm saying, though. Logic has all those things, but I still cannot mix and master properly on Logic. Which I know some people can.
I don't like how it's set up.
Me too. Pro Tools though, it's like you can see that shit. See how it looks? It's so dope. I mean, I don't like that blue. We could change the color, but what is that though?
We had to find better. We had to find a better ad. Not ad, but post, because
No, but-
this doesn't even look like anything we're talking
It's
about right
just-
now. This is like a straight up sale.
Oh wait, what's this?
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
Stop the news.
Nah, we gotta stop now.
Fuck everything else.
Yeah. This
Time
is
out.
facts. What?
We got the Pro Q4
Yo,
Fab filter.
I've been using 3 for a long time, right? And if you telling me this is better than 3?
So I've heard some people say that, not say, I ain't talked to nobody about it really, but I've seen comments in the post saying that it's pretty much the same.
It is?
But there's supposedly some all-in-one feature. I don't know exactly what that means quite yet, because obviously I haven't tried it out yet, and I just saw this post recently. But I mean, it's Fab Filter and it's Pro Q.
Is it more
Like
precise?
what you can't really
That's what I'm trying to say.
you
It's
can't
like,
really go wrong with it. Whatever it is, I feel like it still will
it
be
might
worth
have
it.
some AI in it, more AI stuff. Like if you add a kick in there, it will tell you, do you want to kick like Kanye West? that's
You
a
know,
dope plugin,
people are
though.
gonna be.
That's a dope plugin.
on
Though.
that.
Actually, I should thought about that. That's crazy. You
See,
want to
now-
kick it like
Yo, but-
Kanye West, or kick like Timbaland?
That'd be dope.
Tell us, what's Pro Q do for those that don't know?
It's an equalizer, dope one. So you can actually visualize what you're doing, and you see. I don't know if we had a live one, if you could see the actual. No, but like the live meaning to see how it's really working. You can actually see the motion of the actual sound, and what you can improve while you know what I mean with those with the different EQ parameters.
And it also you could do I just lost it again. Oh, dynamic EQ.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it earlier, lost it earlier, remembered, and now I lost it again, remembered again. Anyway, yes, but you could also do dynamic EQ on it, which is really dope.
And what I like
feature.
about it too, this thing, it shows you the keys of the actual where the sound is placed on the actual. It's dope. Pro Q3, dope. So you telling me Pro Q4 could be a little better than that? I'm downloading it.
I'm sure.
Soon as
I
I get
mean,
home.
I'm sure they didn't put out the same exact plugin.
They can't,
so
right? Doesn't
I'm
make sense
going to
otherwise.
assume that there is at least one new feature somewhere in it, and I can't wait to try it. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. That looks so dope.
Dope. No.
What we got?
This thing?
The IDX waves,
Yo,
the waves
This thing-
guy.
Waves. This thing, yo, I put this on the master bus the other day, and I put you see how where it says negative 23.9, which is the threshold? I had it on to 7. It sound like
So what
Lil
is?
Uzi.
So what does this say?
You sound like Little Uzi and Travis Scott immediately.
It's a limiter. What is this?
It's like a
I haven't used it.
dynamic compressor, meaning like it does is like it's like a mastering thing almost. But you
Okay.
can put it on vocals too.
Okay.
But what it does is just it makes you sound like if you want to put it on your vocal alone, you can sound like Drake.
Don't tell people that.
You can
man.
sound like
re-
Drake. You
already
gotta
know what's
pay
gonna
me
start
first though,
happening
because
if
you
do
can't
that.
just get this anywhere.
People are just gonna start.
got this already.
They're gonna sound like Drake.
Yeah, but you gotta rap like Drake too. But the tone, no, but not honestly though. But that threshold is crazy, yo. When I put default wise, just put it on it. Don't even do anything. Just put it on. You feel a difference immediately. Then if you turn the threshold a little bit here and there, you feel like, oh, this just sounds dope, spacey and all of that. It's crazy.
All right, dope. Well,
That's a cheat code for real.
I'll definitely make sure to try that out as well.
you know.
I got a list of plugins to try out. Damn,
Now,
yo.
plugins, you know, we just love plugins too much. That's the problem. Plug-in happy over here.
I mean, yeah. 'Cause listen, I'm not in the point in my life or my career, I guess, where I want to start spending hundreds and thousands on gear.
Yeah.
So, plugins. And again, I don't want to travel around with a bunch of gear either.
No, I'm not doing
That's
outboard gear like that. That's
yeah,
days is over.
maybe a microphone, but past that, I'm not gonna
An
travel around.
interface. That's it.
Right,
That's
and like a small compact
Yeah, that's a
interface.
fact.
But I'm not gonna walk around with like a 1073 in the LA2A.
Nah, I'm good.
You know,
Nah, I'm good.
nah. But is that it for the news?
Nah, but I'm checking them things out.
For the new stuff?
Yep, that's all the news for today.
All right, bet. So, what we talk about today, Eli?
We are talking.
What you got on your mind, man? Or
Damn.
Buck, what you got on your mind?
What I got on my mind? So many. You my studio related? Because we
This is studio. I mean,
studio life. So you got to
life.
be studio a little bit. So many. Hold up. So many things though. Like
Well, all right, so we were
so
were
many
talking about
things.
TikTok
We're gonna chop
earlier.
this. We're gonna chop this though.
Like I don't know. Yeah. What's your? What do you do? Is
I
this
mean, it's at 22 minutes. You know where to chop this. That's all you got to do.
facts? Yeah.
Yeah, make a
Yeah.
bookmark about that. So- but yeah, so we were talking about TikTok earlier.
Oh yeah. TikTokers. What about it? I forgot what we was talking about. The TikTokers. Yeah. It's,
Okay, with TikTok, we were talking about because the government wants to ban TikTok, and so TikTok's trying to kind of like fight to stay for longer on our servers, but just how that could affect music going forward, since so many artists find momentum on TikTok.
question is why do they want to ban it? What's
Because
the- what's
it takes our data, I believe.
Oh, that's what they talking about.
Yeah, I think that's a part of
Oh,
it.
ban
at
that
least.
thing then. You talking about? Oh, ban that motherfucker now.
I like TikTok. I find that shit useful. I'm not gonna hold you.
You know, it's I don't know.
I learn from TikTok.
You do?
Yes,
Like how?
just random stuff.
You can learn that in YouTube. No, same thing.
Yeah, but instead of me like consciously trying to find certain things as a
It's already there.
Yeah, like I might just scroll and see just some random shit. I'm like, oh wow, I never knew how to do this, or I never knew
Oh
about
really?
this. Yeah,
'Cause I see that on YouTube. I see that on Instagram. But anyway, don't
yeah,
get
but
me
you
wrong.
can't scroll through YouTube.
Yeah, you can. The reels, the shorts, stories, shorts, same thing.
That is
TikTok
true.
is the same.
No, you're right. You're right.
Um,
Because I don't do that. That's why I'm just like.
That's
you
what I'm
can't
saying.
do
But
that.
no, but the reason why TikTok is definitely useful for musicians and artists and type things like that, because you could get instantly famous on there on TikTok. It's crazy because like sometimes I'm in a car, I hear a song, it's okay. Then everybody's singing it. How you all know the song? Wife, kids, they singing along with the song. Like what the hell happened? You like this song?
Right.
It's terrible, by the way. But you like this song? And they be like, yeah, it's on TikTok. Like, oh, I'm not on it like that.
See, I like TikTok when it comes to music because, aside from the artists who could potentially benefit from it, well, the newer, younger acts, I like it for some of the older acts too because a lot of Their music, a lot of their music gets replayed as like sounds,
True.
as music for like dances and stuff like that, and then they get a new light for some new
Yo, I swear to
followers
God,
and stuff.
when they do that
New
every
fans.
time, it's like hours later, somebody come up with a song like jacking the song. I'm like, please don't do that, yo. I mean, the drill, they be killing me with this stuff, man. I think my son was telling me about these artists. I can't remember, it's London artists. He killing the UK drill to something that we actually liked. I'm like, they just butchered the shit out of the song. It's like crazy how y'all doing this to me. Anyway,
But
no,
I
but
think UK drill was first though.
no, but it's like how they chop these songs out, and because it's like a thing on TikTok, and
Oh,
they,
to make for the dances.
and they make it their own thing, and it's like, oh my God. And then my son, they love it. I'm like, how? How do you like this?
We old now, Buck.
Damn.
That's just what it is, man.
It's-
We
you know
old.
that's frustrating, right? Like when because you've been doing music for a long time, doing your thing. You understand the game, understand how it evolves. It does this, evolves here, and then you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Then we hear something off beat, key not even close,
Right.
and people jacking it. Like, how is that even possible?
I think people
Wow,
like
wait,
different.
Not get what?
I think people like different as long as the different is somewhat of a, I don't want to say palatable different, but as long as that different has a bop to it somewhat, and a
But see, what I do learn-
and a good vibe
Yeah,
goes back
definitely.
to vibe.
But I do learn.
you know?
What I do know is that those songs don't last.
A lot of them don't,
You know what I'm saying?
and a lot of those and a lot of TikTok artists don't last
Don't
either.
last either.
You know,
Like my
so-
son, he always gets upset when he hears the whole song. He's like, "Damn, what's that?" Because they only hear that one section
Right.
over and over
a few
again.
seconds, and then it's like I didn't even know so and so had a feature on their song. Or
That's a fact. But nah, I mean, like I said, if they want to ban TikTok because of information,
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
concerned about.
because
I
it's
think
it's a Chinese owned company, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So they're concerned about basically. It says concerns the Chinese government could gain access to sensitive user data through.
nah,
that.
get rid of that then. Listen. We got other platforms. We don't need TikTok that
I
much.
feel like I don't have that. I don't feel like my data's that important.
You, but we talking about the masses. We talking about, yo. We talking about the masses. We talking about the collective of you know what I mean, of people. Not
I can't think about the whole world. I'm
I'm
thinking about me.
this is the
I
Studio
don't
Life-
think
this
I
is
have.
Studio
I don't
Life
think I have
podcast.
data that's worth.
This is Studio Life podcast.
Take my data. I don't give a fuck.
No, but I'm saying they could take our data that we have on TikTok right now. We could put it, and they do whatever
Right.
they want with it. How's that? That's that good? That's cool.
I'm honestly,
Like
I really don't know.
Like boom, like you signing into like your bank apps, your Apple Pay, like all your press is like information.
Oh, my
like
bank
that.
account.
In other words, so if you have
That's
TikTok,
this.
if you have TikTok on your phone, there's a good chance they might take a ban that
Oh,
motherfucker.
so because all right, so boom, so because
what I'm
so
saying.
all right, so if I like purchase of the TikTok app, and so because like my card is
No.
no.
Once you agree to the terms of like.
oh that's just once I
Yeah,
okay
once you
boom.
download and agree to the terms.
You're on. It's on your phone. So in other words, they're telling us this is the situation. It's on your phone. They could go through your phone.
Like, you don't
What?
Like
No, we don't need
I
TikTok
don't
that
feel
bad.
like I got that anything that personal.
No,
on
he
my
just said
phone.
bank information. You don't do that.
I do.
Oh, but you know what? Not even no joking. I've been getting a lot of spam recently because of TikTok. Because all the Studio Life podcasts on TikTok, all that stuff. I'm getting a lot of spam though. Honestly, all jokes aside, I've never got that
Like
much
phone
spam.
calls. Emails?
Text messages, phone calls, all types of stuff. Oh, we can make you if you want to do a personal loan for $50,000. Like, what are you talking about? I never asked for that. How you get my number?
Oh shit. Yeah.
How you get my number?
That's definitely data leakage.
That's what I'm saying. So if they're talking about that thing, get out of here with it. TikTok, bye.
I mean, look, if they ban it, they ban it. It's not, the end of the world for me in
not.
particular. But
The
I
kids
do,
is doing-
I do enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That's the problem. If it was just basically we're promoting the artist, fine. But it's not just that. There's more to that. They try to lure us as artists or creatives to be on TikTok so they can take our information. Trash. Get them out of here. Go to jail, B.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever TikToker, go to jail.
All right. Well, that's how Buck feels about TikTok.
I'm saying if they get our information, you don't want those problems. You want those problems?
Again, I don't feel like I have anything. I mean, besides my,
But I think they all do it, though,
My
in some
bank
extent.
data.
Yeah, I
But-
think they all do it to a certain extent, like Facebook, Instagram. I think they all kind of
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
that.
Meta. They all steal.
They all steal.
They all
They
take
all
data,
steal.
and we all agree to it. So
Yeah, we all agree with it. Yeah.
even that app that was like the the app was that made you look like not the
Oh,
app,
the
but
AI
the,
face link?
Yeah, the AI face thing
Yeah, I
where
would
it made you
refuse to
like
do that shit.
Yeah,
What is
look like
that?
an old man or whatever.
Oh yeah, I did that one time.
Yeah, they were
That-
saying that that's like a
I
face.
refuse to do it.
a
Exactly.
face-
No,
a
that's
face-
exactly
a
why I
face-
didn't do
a
that.
facial scanner thing and all that.
Going
good
back to your
stuff.
point, yeah, I ain't do no more crimes no more. I'm
boy.
legal now, so you can't find that on me. I'm good. But no, I see what you're saying though.
But that, yeah, I'd be tight if I just saw somebody walk around looking like me, or if I saw my, or if I saw my image on just like a random
It's
Indonesian
gonna
commercial
happen,
or some
though.
shit like
It's gonna
that.
happen anyway. No matter what, it's going to happen, yo.
Yo.
This is gonna happen.
I could totally see that. Yeah, that makes sense. And they'd market it to you, like specifically. They'd be like, "Oh, this guy
exactly.
looks like me. I should buy this type of product." Yeah.
Right? Like, how you gonna market me to me? That's crazy. Like,
And the ads is out of control. But this the whole social media, which I love, obviously, but it's too many of everything. You know what I mean?
yeah. No, it's definitely oversaturation. And it's like it's over information.
They're over
honestly.
information. It's like I don't know. I think you should pass a test or something. Like give me, you know what I mean? Before you can even post anything, it's out of control.
Well, a lot of states are starting to ban kids from using social media past a certain age.
I know, man.
up until a certain age.
Because I could see a lot of these kids getting influenced and getting damaged literally by going on social media, because social media is a lie. You know, at the end of the day, it's all about promotion, advertising, marketing. So everything is not real. But you got kids that don't know any better. They think it's real.
Man, you
They
got
think-
adults. You got adults who don't know any better.
That's what I'm saying. They act like, oh, they got this. They put this filter on, like they're so beautiful. And they look crazy without the filter. But they got these kids thinking, oh, you got to be this person. Now they do plastic surgery, do all these things. They get depressed if they don't look as good. It's a lot of things going on, man. It's bad. It's bad for business. So yes, I get that part. They should try to limit. They should. I know sometimes we don't want to, because America, we're supposed to be the land of the free. But it's getting out of control, though.
What's
It's
your
getting
go-to filter, Buck?
Filter. What? He said, "What's my go-to filter?"
You
What's
go
that
f-
filter on
You go.
CapCut?
You go for the New York.
The New York filter. What is that? They have that?
I think so.
Oh my God!
I think, and it's actually kind of like gritty too.
They do.
Yeah, I
Honestly?
think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
See,
I don't know if they still have it, but I'm almost certain
This is
it
what
was
they
that was
trying
a
to play with
filter at a
y'all
point.
emotions. That's the problem. They're playing with y'all emotions, making y'all do filters of, oh, y'all want to be a princess. Niggas, yo, let's get out of here, yo. Just filters. But we love it. That's the problem.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we love it and we still use these things. So
Still use it.
I don't know. All the complaining at the end of the day does really what?
No. That's go good though. But yeah. So what else is going on? Peoples?
I've been doing a lot of mixing lately,
Okay.
and I was mixing a record from one of my clients. Shout out to my guy Holy. Record he did in Miami or South Carolina, one of the liners.
You want to line
Wherever he did the record at, doesn't matter. But I got the record and I get the session, look at the session, I'm listening back to it, and I'm like, yo, this sounds pretty good. And I'm looking at the session, I'm like, God, this is organized pretty well.
You don't get that too much.
Bro, barely ever. So I'm over here just like just in awe at the session, like,
Wow.
oh man, like this is so nice. Like this feels good to receive a session like this.
Okay, good.
Had to call him like, yo, bro,
really?
like anytime I get a session from a client that's recorded well, organized well, I literally will call the client and
Oh,
be like,
dope.
thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank the engineer, whoever it is. Yo, keep using that
We
person.
get a lot of bad
Yeah.
sessions.
Keep using
Looks
that person,
terrible.
please. You know what I mean? So I have to call him and tell him that. So I brought that up to say this. Well, like you just said, it happens often, right?
Yeah.
How on a scale of 1 to 10, how often do you feel like this happens? Where you get a good
It's true. That's
where
true.
you where you receive a good session where it's like, oh wow, this is recorded well, so the mixing process isn't gonna be like that. I'm gonna be enhancing more than fixing.
Yeah.
I don't have to figure out
Most of the
left
time,
and right.
I come in there knowing that I got to do work before. I'm always reluctant. I'm always like, oh, I know it's gonna be crazy. I know, depending on the artist. But then when you probably was surprised.
I was definitely surprised.
That's what I'm saying. So when you was surprised, like, oh shit, my bad. Oh, I don't really need to do too much organization. Like it's already organized and things are labeled properly and then everything, the colors coded properly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And all you gotta do is just listen and just tune here and there. That's what you want, not to fix. Fix is part of the play, but damn, you gonna fix for like the whole 5 hours?
No, yeah, that,
You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. I don't think a lot of artists realize is like,
Know how to fix it.
yeah, we're not saying we're not supposed to fix anything. Like if we have to, we have to. Yeah, but the goal is really to enhance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to have fun too. God damn it.
Right. And
You
if
know what I'm saying?
if it's not, and this is why me personally, and not just me personally, but a lot of engineers, probably most or not, if all good to great engineers, that's why we all stress recording and the recording process and getting a good to at least decent recording, because that really matters and affects how well the record can be mixed. Because again, like I always say, if it's distorted, if it's muddy, if it's muffled, if there's noise in the background, if there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on, we can't polish a turd, as they say. We can't turn shit into gold. We can't do none of that. There's only so much we could actually do past a certain point.
Exactly, man.
We can't remove distortion.
Even though they could kind of do it, but not totally.
Yeah,
It's an illusion.
yeah, exactly. We'll use the distortion in the sense where we kind of make it work for the record, but we're not actually getting rid of the distortion. You know what I mean? So
It won't sound as bad. Exactly.
right. So for all the artists out there who record themselves and send out records to us for mixing, just work on recording and getting a good level. Keep it in the green to yellow, never in the red.
Yeah.
If it's in the red, that's a problem.
But that's what I'm saying. They say yellow. Motherfuckers don't understand that yellow sometimes. You're like, oh, y'all go yellow, then the yellow turns into red. Just keep it green.
And when I say yellow, I mean like green.
Barely.
Yeah, green like slightly going into yellow.
Slightly.
Not yellow going into red. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
there's a difference when I'm talking about. And try turning your beats down too.
And while you record, once you if you turn it down to record, you don't have to yell as much. How about that? You don't have to yell.
Because you could just turn your headphones up. But turn the beat down until that isn't hitting the red anymore, because then that gives you space too, and that could also contribute to your vocals distorting as well.
That's exactly why, because you're yelling.
Exactly.
You're like, I got to overpower the beat. That's the new ones, the new people. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm taking a new leave now, right? 2025.
Here we go. What are we doing?
Artists are welcome. The ones that's consistent enough. I mean, consistent meaning like. You're not just doing this, I don't know what you're doing, what's your intentions, but if you want to be able to be a good artist nowadays, you got to be consistent. And if you're not consistent, I don't want to work with you, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't just do this just because of the money or the fame. I love my job for real, though. I really do love it. You know what I mean? So when I find an artist that's I feel motivated and inspired by, I want to be able to work with that person long term. Like, let's have fun doing it
And build something.
And then sometimes when you find these artists, they bail, or it's not going the way they thought it was gonna go, so they don't do it no more. Like, stop doing that to yourself.
They're impatient, inconsistent.
And I get it, but stop doing it to yourself. You're talented. That's why we here. Let's keep moving that way, yo. Don't be discouraged. Like, we all turn the phone off, B. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why Instagram things like they could discourage you quick.
Right.
Because now you're looking at the other person doing things. They all lying too, though, yo. We all in the same space trying to get to where we need to be. But don't just get discouraged, you know what I mean, by certain things, yo. That's one thing I can't stand. I can't stand that when we working with an artist, dope too. You know what I mean? And they just stop working, yo. Like, damn. And they want to pick it up again a year later. Like, how's that gonna work?
Hey man, same thing for engineers and producers.
Everybody.
And the writers.
Everybody
who's coming
consistent.
up, trying to do whatever it is they're trying to do in this industry. Stay consistent, man. It's definitely difficult. It's going to be difficult. Nothing about this shit is easy. In any aspect of the industry you're trying to come up in, it's nothing easy about it.
Because we need artists, yo.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I need y'all, yo, to even be afloat, because at the end of the day, you could be an engineer all you want, but if you don't have the artists to back up your engineering, you ain't lit.
Right.
That's how you become lit, if you have a team. Musicians too. Where you at? I'm talking about dope musicians that's gonna be able to be, consistent. If you don't have those things, you ain't making dope music, man. I'm sorry. You could go to YouTube all you want, chop it up here and there, do a song. I mean, depending on what you want to do. If you just want to make a song and have fun, fine. You don't care about being an artist, fine. But I'm not working with you. You know what I'm saying? I want to work with people that want to be an artist full time and want to build and change the world. Let's go, man. I'm not worried about,
Well, I work with you, but I just won't care.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's my problem.
I just won't have
care.
I just won't have an interest in the
See,
session.
that's my biggest problem. That's my wife always tells me this. It's like, yo, you always put your whole.
Yeah, sometimes, listen, man. No, trust me.
know.
I 1000% get you, and I agree with you. But I feel like sometimes, end of the day, some money still has to be made in certain situations. It can't always be that. So I always say this, man. The energy the artist puts out is the same type I'm gonna give to the session. So if you as an artist,
I know what you're saying. That's what I'm saying.
you know what I'm saying. If you show, it is a problem. No, I get it. It is a problem. But at the same time, like, I'm not going to stress myself out.
I know. That's
trying
true.
to help you, and you're not taking this serious. If you come in here and treat this session as a game, as a joke, it's all fun, which is nothing wrong with. You should have fun in the studio. But if you're not taking it serious, where you're trying to get a record done and do whatever else with it, then I'm just going to be in there playing the game along too. Like, cool, we getting drunk, we smoking, we chilling, cool, the game is on, all right, cool, we watch it, we made any bets? Yeah, me too. Like, if that's what we doing for the session, that's what we doing. I'm gonna get paid regardless.
Yeah.
Just like how what teachers used to say in school when we act up in class, I get paid regardless whether you learn or not. Same thing, whether you record the song or not, I'm getting paid. So that's on y'all. I would prefer somebody to come in and not waste time and be on time and be serious and all that other good stuff. Cause like Buck was saying, like you were saying, I want to build with somebody that's dope. Like, there's a lot of talented people out there.
Dope people too.
But a lot of you guys are also lazy and inconsistent, as well as talented.
That's a
and
fact.
That's just the truth. So, with that being said, fuck all this happy shit. Nah,
Happy.
let me stop.
It's cold outside. We ain't happy now. But you know what? I do need to smile more.
Yeah, everybody thinks you're angry all the time, man.
No, I gotta smile more. I gotta feel like, that's when 2025 is gonna be one of
I've
my
actually been
resolutions.
smiling more too. I've made that like a personal goal. People used to
No.
make fun of me because I wouldn't smile.
Yeah, so I'm saying smiling is just you're attracting new people,
And it's good
new
energy.
ideas, new energy. So I'm gonna smile more, especially 2025. Not yet.
Well,
January 1st, 2025.
I'm gonna smile because this is my favorite segment of this show.
What segment is this?
You know what it is.
Oh yeah.
It is shit
we
we
hate.
hate. Yeah, can we
Shit
get a round
we
of applause for that? Yeah.
Shit we hate.
Who wants to go first with shit we
Now,
hate?
you go ahead. You go ahead.
You want me to go
I
first?
got so many, but it's why he's gonna pick one in my brain. I'm thinking about one. Right? You're not gonna do. Let's get ahead.
You would. All right, something that I hate. All right, boom. Here we go. I hate when there's a session going on that the producer is present for. Right?
Yeah.
So the artist, the producer, they made the beat and whatever else, and they don't know the tempo. Or they don't know the tempo or the key of their beat. It's like, bro, you got the program open, my nigga. Like,
Shit. Nah,
just look and tell me.
I didn't know you were gonna say that they had the program open because sometimes we do a lot of beats, you might forget.
Listen, man.
But if you got the program open and you don't know
there's been
that's
moments. I won't say who it is. If you're watching this, you probably, you probably know who you are. I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, there's been instances where I've leaned over to the producer. Yo, what's the BPM real quick? Oh, I don't even know real quick. Hold on.
What?
And they say,
Nah,
and
see,
then they
that's
say, hold on, and they go check on the laptop. I'm looking at them like, bro, it's your beat. Like, you don't know what.
But sometimes, like I said, Logic, sometimes you have the tempo, but you might not have the. If you didn't technically put the key on there, you're not gonna know it until you have to do whatever stuff you have to do. But at the end of the day, yes, I think we should all have the tempo,
and
the key ready.
At the least, you should have the tempo. The key, fine, whatever. I won't stress that.
Tempo,
that much.
definitely. You
but
have to
the
have the
tempo,
tempo.
it's like, come on, guy. Like,
Yeah, you
this
gotta
is
have
your beat. Like,
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
You got to have the tempo actually labeled on the beat to make it easier.
Yes,
That's a
yes.
fact.
Not even just easier. That should just be protocol.
Protocol.
For producers and beat makers alike, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call yourself. Especially if you're sending beats out, beat packs
the
to
tempo
people,
in there.
and you're trying to get them placed,
Yes.
especially
Yes.
put
Tempo
have a
and
beat,
key.
Yeah, have a beat
Fire.
name you have a beat name or number or something so it's easily identifiable.
That's true, though.
That's one thing.
That's true.
And then 1,000, 100, 1,000,000% add the tempo and the key and put your name on it also, because I've had situations where I've done projects with artists and it's like, yo, who made this beat again? And I'm looking at the beat, there's the name of the beat, but there's no name of the producer, and then we forgot who sent it, and then we have to go through emails and
You know what? You
all that
made a good
stuff.
point, because I think they have to change that on BeatStars. BeatStars, I'm talking to you guys, because when you download something on BeatStars, it don't even say the name, nothing. It gives you letters, A, B, C,
Yeah,
shit
like
that.
things need to be.
They need to have that where you
It's easily identifiable.
perfectly like the name of the producer, tempo, key. Every time out. Now we gotta go to the mixed in key for that. Come on, don't do that. You do that yourself.
So
you know what I'm saying?
just a little
Nah, I
friendly,
feel you on that,
from a
though.
little friendly advice from the neighborhood engineer. That's all.
That takes
you
a
know.
lot of time away from the actual creative process if you don't know your information.
Yes, I spend a few, depending on the type of beat it is. I spend an extra few minutes trying to find that information.
I know, that's crazy.
So
Welcome to the world of studio life.
studio life / engineer life.
See, what I hate is not that, it's real simple.
Here we go. What does Buck hate?
Just don't bring your pets to the studio, B.
What's wrong with bringing pets to the studio?
I'm scared of dogs.
You're scared of dogs.
I'm scared of dogs.
You got bit by a dog before?
Actually, I don't know.
So why are you scared of dogs?
I'd be like, damn. I mean, just don't bring your pets to the studio. That's what I'm saying.
I'm an
Be
advocate.
good.
As long as your pet is well behaved.
I got to worry about you. See? Take a dump right in the joint. What you going to do?
Well, nah, if the pet is well behaved, that shouldn't be an issue.
I don't know about that. See, I don't know about pets like that. I just know that
You don't know about no pets?
I never had one. I never had a pet.
Your kids never wanted a pet?
Please, they want it all the time.
You just dubbed it.
Yeah, like get out of here with that. Plus, who's gonna be taking care of the pet while you in school? We're not doing that.
Oh.
We're not doing that. You gonna be in school? Yeah, why not? No. My man was like, yo, before school, I take him, walk them in the after school. What about in between? What about
They should be fine in between. They
real
hold it.
talk?
Yeah.
For like 8 hours?
If they're trained, yeah.
Who gonna train them? Me or my kid?
You could pay for a trainer.
See, doing too much already. Doing too
I'm just saying,
much.
if you want a quick,
No, I
efficient
don't.
process,
I
that might be the
don't.
best way to go
want
about
none
it.
of them things. Maybe when I
Or
get older,
YouTube University.
maybe when I get older, I'll be like, yo, especially they be taking shits everywhere though. The dogs, like, come on,
Not everywhere. Just-
walk down New York City streets, man.
But
You
that's
see, poop,
because people
poop,
don't pick up
poop.
after their dogs.
Disgusting.
Curb your dogs,
disgusting.
people.
No pets in the studio, B. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't listen.
That's why listen.
I'll say this. I don't think a fucking like.
A cat either.
Nah,
Ew.
I don't think like a. I don't think a Saint Bernard should be in the studio. Like,
No, but
you know what I'm saying?
All right,
Like,
but Crystal's dog is cool. Crystal's dog is cool.
Yeah, little,
that's
you know,
cool. That's
little-
cool.
little-
Little
little
munchkin,
small
little munchkin
to
of a pet.
medium-sized
yeah, it's
dog.
fine, but
Yeah.
not
or
that
like
either.
you don't put up with a Great Dane or some shit like that. Like that's crazy. Like what? Like that's
That's some
insane.
DMX shit.
That's
Exactly,
Yeah.
and he got mad because somebody stepped on the DMX dog.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Anyway, but no,
but that's your no pets.
no
nothing?
pets, no pets. I don't care if you got a goldfish, none of them things. Just chill out. That's just not. That's,
Somebody bringing their fish tank to the studio.
that's crazy. Like,
A fish bowl.
Now we don't want no problem, no pets. But that's it. I don't gonna.
right.
I mean, you know how life is. Beef is always gonna happen. I don't like.
You just don't want another. You don't want a possible
I just don't like
unnecessary
pets.
problem.
I just don't like pets.
Oh, just don't. Like
It's gonna disturb my flow, B. I gotta be watching the. I be watching the.
it probably wouldn't even
Why
bother
you-
you.
yeah.
Word, like
Why?
Yeah,
Like,
bro, pets are mad.
we're
chill.
gonna have to figure more about this out, man, because this has to be a deeper
Listen, it
a
has
deeper
to be
seated
deeper.
rooted issue.
Of course it is.
for
You know what I mean? Like every day, I'm like, yo, I gotta not be scared of dogs.
You have
today.
some type of like there's some type of trauma going
with
on.
the
here.
dogs, yeah.
Because my kids, they don't have that issue. My wife doesn't. That's just me. I'm like, no animals in here, B.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
we'll get to the bottom of this later. We'll figure this out. Cooley,
Should
what do you
I-
hate? It could listen, man. It could even be something an engineer has done. Doesn't matter.
Oh wow.
Engineer, producer, artist, whatever, man. It could be a experience you had with somebody in the industry, whatever, because this is your first shit we hate. So, you don't have to. It's a broad
It
spectrum.
could be anything.
Yeah.
It could be anything. It could be
Anything.
anything. Not studios, anything.
Anything,
I hate.
I hate when an engineer tries to tell me what to do.
Nah.
But he's an
You know what?
engineer too,
Actually,
though.
no. This is something that I do hate.
Okay.
I hate when people are trying to build together and then they're not like, they can't slow down to hear what the other person is saying. And it's like, and a lot of times it's like mad contagious. Like you'll see like, maybe there's one person who like kind of like isn't understanding what's happening, but then their misunderstanding is getting somebody else hot, and now it's just like contagious. That type of shit I hate, because I'll be feeling like, yo, like most of y'all be saying the same things. Like you just said it from a different
It's
perspective.
just the communication aspect of it, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, if y'all just realize that, we'd be making some dope shit right now. But instead, y'all are like
Yeah,
slowing production.
I've definitely witnessed things like that in writing sessions. Like writer and artist will kind of bump heads, and I'll be looking like, y'all are kind of saying the same thing though. Y'all just kind of you're just relaying it to each other differently.
That's egos too.
It's
Pride and
definitely
egos.
ego.
That's the problem. You're right. I can't stand that either. I mean, we all have it to some extent, but you got to find that common ground though. I
Right.
know what you mean.
Right.
I've seen that so many times too. Like, damn. Sometimes it went to blows.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, yo, okay, both of you guys are right. God damn it. You know what I'm saying?
It's not that serious,
It's not that
guys.
serious, man. Let's put part of this on your part, and come on,
Right.
let's just chill out. But now I know what you're saying though. It gets crazy sometimes, but
All right, guys, that was a good little segment. I like, you know,
Think
that
shit
was,
that we
was
hate?
good. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I like it. This is it gets better every time,
we
man.
want to be positive, right? we don't hate
Oh, but
y'all,
listen,
but we just think that we hate.
we
don't
are
stand sometimes.
Positive people, but there are just things that we've experienced that we hate. And,
Yeah, and
you know,
hopefully we can change this.
Yes, hopefully, and we're saying these things, so hopefully you guys could avoid these things going forward.
Yeah, because you got to avoid these things, please.
So, yeah.
Or just know how to deal with these things when it does come, because it's gonna come. Some
Exactly.
knucklehead's
Something's
gonna
gonna
come in the
happen,
door
yeah.
and be like, "Yo, I'm the best," and he's trash, and you gotta convince him some otherwise. Life is life, but
Right. But before we get out of here, we got something else new that we're doing today.
what we doing?
We got a question.
Oh, yeah, a
We won't go too crazy with the questions, but we got a question from a fan, I guess.
Oh, word?
Yes.
We popping?
Yeah, yeah, of course you're popping.
Oh,
We're all
snap.
popping.
Okay.
Yeah, we taking
What they got? What they got?
listen,
What they
man,
got?
fans out there, viewers, subscribers, watchers,
Yeah, we need more subscribers.
soon to be subscribers.
Facts.
If you have any questions or critiques even, hey, send them, comment, we respond to everything.
Yup.
Words. Oh, the question is, who are your top 5?
Top
Top
five
five what?
All right, top 5 rappers.
Top 5 like all time.
All time?
All time, yeah.
That's easy. I need to deal with this one. First of all, I'm
Go ahead.
tired of these dudes talking about these rappers. How is Kendrick Lamar even top 5? Which is crazy to me. So he's not on my top 5 list, number one. I'm going no particular order. I got 6 though. Sorry. I got Kool G Rap. Yes, I said Kool G Rap. Rakim, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, Nas, and L Cool J. That's my 6.
I respect it.
That's my 6. I can't be 5. Those 6. Those 6 were serious artists that changed the game for real. Like everybody else you want to talk about, cool. But those 6 that I mentioned changed the game. Facts. You know
I
what I'm
respect
saying?
it.
I know you got the newer school, the mids. Come on.
Mids.
One?
Yo.
One? That is insane. What? He said the newer school and the mids.
I know. The
Like I didn't
mid-school.
grow up in the 90s.
The mid school.
Like,
you the
damn.
mid school.
What does that mean? What is
Watch. Hey, come on. Let's see what you got. Let's see
Call
what you
you
got.
Jake.
I honestly don't even listen to that many new rappers like that.
Okay.
I do, but I
So
don't.
who you got? Who's your 5? Or
My
6
top
or 7?
5 like
Rappers.
all time rappers. Again, no particular order like you. Nas, Jay,
See what I mean?
X,
See what I mean?
Kiss.
See what I mean?
Can Outkast count as like
yeah, I see that.
one entity?
Yeah.
Outkast.
That's fire though. No, your list is dope though. Because
Outkast.
obviously you weren't
I know I have a New York bias. I know a little bit.
No.
but,
That's
you know,
those.
that's
I
just what it
agree with
is.
those.
I'm not sorry about that.
No. They definitely Jadakiss. What about I used to always like Styles P better though. That's crazy, but I definitely see that though. That's facts.
Honestly, as I started getting older, like into like past high school and stuff,
Yeah.
in my 20s, that's when I started liking Styles a bit more than listening to Styles a bit more than Jada.
Nah, the locks.
But I mean, the locks in general. I mean, you just can't
you know what I'm saying?
go
Fire.
wrong at all.
Nah, I like your list. That's dope.
Thank you,
know what I
thank you.
mean?
Cooley. See, Cooley, on the other
What's
hand,
your
is
list?
going to probably have a more of a
list?
new age list.
Oh man, don't say.
He's going to say like Travis Scott.
Oh
Well,
man.
matter of fact, I'm gonna guess. I'm
Travis.
You gonna guess his five?
I'm gonna guess some of his lists.
All right, go.
All right,
Travis.
cool. Travis Scott, Drake, Kanye West.
Kendrick. No.
I don't know if Cooley's a heavy Kendrick listener like that. I'm sure he likes him, but I don't think he's like on his. I don't know.
Drake is
I don't
definitely on his
know if
list.
that's top 5.
Drake is definitely on his list. No question about that.
So I said Travis, Kanye, Drake.
Definitely. Yeah, I see those.
Ooh.
That's my son's 3 too. That's a fact.
I'll throw.
Wait. Is this first of all? Keep going. Sorry, keep going.
We gonna I'm trying to guess.
I'll say Wayne.
Lil Wayne. I don't know about Lil Wayne.
I'll say Wayne. Wayne has had.
No, I'm not
very
saying. I'm talking for him.
Maybe I don't know. I'm just
guessing.
these last two I'm kind of just throwing out there. Wayne and Uzi. I'll just throw out Uzi.
All
I don't
right.
know.
Okay, so wait, my question is, what is this? What are these parameters on? This is on the greatest like rapping ability.
Just
rappers?
your no.
Your top 5.
Your personal top 5. It
of
doesn't.
rappers.
Yeah, rappers.
Specifically, only rappers.
Yeah. Your personal. It doesn't.
Okay,
There's
but
no
all right,
criteria
my-
to it. No nothing. Just your
Is Drake
personal.
on it? Is Drake on it or not?
I know Drake is on it.
I wouldn't. See,
Oh!
I wouldn't put Drake on the list.
Wow.
Of necessarily an artist that I think is greatest just based off of my taste.
Yeah.
But I would put him on a list of greatest in terms of impact.
Oh, so fuck that. No. Your list. Your
Nah,
taste.
yeah,
Your list.
your
Your
list.
list. Your taste. Your personal.
It can't just be nobody we don't know either though. You gotta be.
But like,
Nah, just say who it is. I don't care if I know.
You gonna
him.
say
Nah.
Spectre Dot?
No, because he might put me
Who's
on.
that?
He might put us on, and I
He might put us on. You're right.
I might. You know.
Because he's into music.
Yes,
for real.
exactly.
He ain't like regular
And
Joe
this
Schmoes.
is all time, so
You know what I'm
it
saying?
might be a mixture of older and newer
Let's
artists.
see. All right, let's just hear it. Let's hear it.
Sorry, so much pressure.
okay, all right. Well, my favorite artist right now, I could do easier than I could do greatest rappers.
Okay.
I don't know if I could do greatest rappers.
I mean, you know what? Do you?
That's fine. Yeah.
all right.
Because rap has changed. I can't say rap is
Alright.
different now.
All right, so my favorite artists of like literally this week almost, but speak to me on a spiritual level have been like Gene Dawson,
See what I mean?
Tizo Touchdown,
I know
Who is
Tizo
that?
Touchdown is.
like who else was I
See,
listening
he's deep
to?
in that alternative rock and roll
Ives
stuff.
Tumor.
Who is that?
They're
Is that
fire.
right there alone? That alone to the word tumor, it's not going
I'm not gonna
down.
hold you. Yeah, that was called that was throwing me off a little bit.
No,
But
that-
continue.
See, we should have said other.
What's that TikTok trend? We listen and we don't judge.
Okay,
Um,
I warned you guys.
yeah.
I told
But
you.
like, but before that, like, I was listening to a lot more like, I don't know. I was in a heavy like 2000s phase this year too. So
2000s. So like Nelly.
no, that was in the 2000s when I was into Nelly. Like, Nelly was hot though.
I'm
Yo, when
not
I was
saying
a
he's
kid,
not.
Nelly was fire.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just trying to gauge what you were listening to.
No, it was like more like R&B. Like I never really got into the R&B scene of 2000s. I was always in like the rap scene. So like I like went back and listened to that. I was like, yo, this is such a vibe. I feel happy. I feel so happy and like joyous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Cooley's list is a little bit more
Yeah, I don't know them peoples.
left than ours.
I'm not gonna front, but you could probably find so much inspiration from that. It's out of control. I know how that feels because you want to just sometimes just in your own zone and listen to what you want to really listen to. And see, I don't do too much. I got to do more research. You know what I mean? Like where I could just listen to other things and really get it. I don't have time for that. So I listen to what's on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Sirius XM. Like, all right, I like that. I like Black. I like Blast. I like, you know what I mean?
Right.
But R&B is winning anyway. Just right now, R&B is winning.
Always.
Yo, you know who's hard right now though? Is G Herbo. G Herbo's fire.
I've
How?
never really been a big fan of G Herbo. I'm not gonna lie.
G Herbo.
Fire.
What song he got?
I've probably heard maybe 2-3 songs from him that I like, but again, I've never listened to him that much either.
That's why I love
So,
music though, because you can have preferences all day, and they all inspire us differently. Because I'm like G Herbo, I would not even put him in my top 100.
Listen, that's your preference.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like G Herbo. First the name alone, stop.
He a Chicago legend.
But no, don't get me wrong. With my kids, I say this
It's like
playfully.
Sosa.
This is jokes. I know G Herbo is talented. No one's saying that. It's just that, like I was saying earlier, when my time is like you had to be this type of artist, and I'm stuck in that situation. I am stuck in that realm of thinking. I am, but of course he's talented. It ain't nothing, but I'm not even thinking about him.
Not your
ever.
cup of tea, man. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know
We
what I
all got
mean?
different tastes and
Yeah,
likes.
that's all it is.
And that's the beauty of this thing. But with that being said, listen, man, we've been trying to cut down these recording times a little bit for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Cut this in half.
I don't think we did a
Yeah,
good.
I feel
I don't think we did a great job today. But it was a great episode.
That was good. It was
So
cool.
who cares?
We got new plugins.
Watch
that we
it or
gonna-
don't watch it.
We
But
got new plugins.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fucking enjoy it. Who the
We
fuck
got the
cares?
top 5s,
Um,
top 10s.
Right. It was good. It was definitely a good pod. But with that being said, thank you for joining us for
Thank
another
you.
episode of the Studio Life Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Mixed by Boogie.
Buck 3000.
And we got our guy Cooley. Yeah, he's still getting used to the intros and outros. Don't worry about it. But with that being said, we'll see you guys next time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.